Limited.
Good morning, everyone. We are here again this morning. Welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show. Come to you from Carnival Radio, and this is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyekola. Good morning once again. To begin the news, here are the headlines. Marketers plan petrol imports to bridge shortfall. Labour Party kicks as Soludo rejects obsolete local government autonomy. Police arrests 10,852 suspects in 3 months. TCN begins probe as Minister debunks grid collapse claims. Order to divert Super Eagles flight came from Libya's highest authorities, says pilot. Now to the news in details. The federal government, through the Transmission Company of Nigeria, says it would investigate the cause of the multiple power grid collapses that occurred on Monday and Tuesday. This was as the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, said there was nothing like grid collapse but a trip-off. TCN said the national grid experienced what it called a partial disturbance on Monday, saying efforts to fully recover the grid were still ongoing as of Tuesday. TCN spokesperson Ndidi Humba explained in a statement that although the recovery of the grid commenced immediately, with Azura Power Station providing the black start, grid recovery reached advanced stages at about 10:24 a.m. on Tuesday, when it encountered a challenge that caused a slight setback in the recovery process. The newsmen report that the power grid collapsed again on Tuesday amid restoration efforts. Mba explained further that the partial disturbance did not affect the Ibom gas generating station, which was islanded from the grid yesterday and continued to supply areas in the southern part of the country, such as Eket, Ikim, Uyo, and Itu 132 kilovolt transmission substantials during the period. Meanwhile, the Minister of Power, Adelabu, while speaking to the newsmen on Tuesday, said the grid did not collapse. For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. TCN begins probe as Minister debunks grid collapse claims. Meanwhile, oil marketers have said that the volume of premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, produced by the Dangote Petroleum Refinery is currently not enough to meet domestic demand. Based on this, dealers are to import the commodity to augment the supply from the 20 billion naira Lekki-based plants, the marketers stated on Tuesday. They aligned with the Trade Union Congress to demand that the refinery ramp up production, as some alleged that the plant was producing about 10 million litres of petrol daily, as against the 25 million litres that it earlier promised to produce. On September 15, when the refinery commenced the release of PMS to the domestic market, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited announced that its NLPCL was to load 16.8 million litres of petrol from the Dangote refinery. This was in contrast to the 25 million litres that the refinery had announced earlier it would release to the National Oil Company daily. On September 3, 2024, The Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority disclosed that the refinery would supply 25 million liters of petrol to the Nigerian market daily starting from September. It added that this would rise to 30 million liters from September. In a short statement, the NMDPRA said it met with NNPC to agree on local crude supply to the refinery. For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. Marketers plan petrol imports to bridge shortfall. In the meantime, criticism have treated the signing into law of the Anambra Local Government Administration Law 2024 by Governor Chikuma Soludo on Tuesday. Soludo had said that the law was necessitated by the fact that granting absolute autonomy to the 774 local government areas was a recipe for Omugust chaos and would not lead to a sustainable development. At a press briefing shortly before signing the law at the Governor's Lodge in Oka on Tuesday, Soludo argued that the Supreme Court judgment did not nullify Section 7 of the 1999 Constitution. The State House of Assembly passed the bill titled Anambra Local Government Administration Law 2024 during its plenary session last Tuesday. Speaking, Soludo insisted that Section 7 of the Constitution empowered the state government to enact enabling laws for the administration of the respective local government areas across the country. He emphasized that the two legislation passed by the State Assembly sought to achieve consistency, enhance transparency, and collaboration among the tiers of government. The signing came amid concerns from members of civil society groups and other opposition groups faulting the passage of the Local Government Administration Bill. The opposition regarded it as an attempt by the governor to ham-twist local government chairmen into paying their federal allocation back to the state. Among persons groups that raised concerns about the new law were a member of the Labour Party in the state, Chief Damia Hugo, who said signing of the local government is against the Supreme Court judgment. For more details, please visit Vanguard newspaper. The Labour Party kicks as Soludo rejects absolute local government autonomy. In another development, the Tunisia pilot who flew the Nigerian team to Libya has shed light on the circumstances that led to the unexpected diversion of their flight to a remote airport, Al Abrak, instead of their intended destination, Benghazi. The diversion has been a subject of controversy since Sunday when the Nigerian delegation en route to Benghazi to the crucial Tuesday 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Libya were left stranded for over 16 hours after their flight was diverted mid-flight to Al Abrak, a small airport typically reserved for Hajj operations. In a video interview cited by newsmen and posted on X by sports journalist Pojab on Tuesday, the pilot emphasized that the decision was not made at his discretion but came from Libyan authorities. The pilot described the diversion as potentially risky, citing the few calculations made for the initial destination. Refuting claims from the media that the diversion was his decision, he said, "Everything is registered in aviation. We cannot hide anything, so I hacked them several times, at least 8 times, and I warned them, probably I will be in trouble for few." They said it's from highest authority. You cannot land in Benghazi. You have to divert immediately to Al Abrak, he added. For more details, please visit the Nation newspaper. Order to divert Super Eagles flight came from Libya's highest authorities, says pilots. On to the last news for newspaper review this morning. The police said that they have arrested and detained 10,852 persons across the country over various crimes in the last 3 months. Inspector General of Police Olukayode Gbetokun made this known on Tuesday at a meeting with officers from the rank of commissioner and above, listing the crimes to include kidnapping, banditry, and armed robbery. The IGP said that there had been a substantial decrease in crime rate in key areas, including banditry, kidnapping, armed robbery, and cybercrime. Egbetokun also spoke on the preparation for the November 16 governorship election in Oyo State and declared that the security outfit was ready for the exercise. The IG pledged continuing collaboration with other security agencies, the Independent National Electoral Commission, and other stakeholders towards safety of lives and property before, during, and after the election. According to him, patrols would be increased along with other measures to ensure the security of lives and property throughout the ember months. This news was sourced from Daily Post newspaper. Police arrest 10,852 suspects in 3 months. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. TCN begins probe as Minister debunks grid collapse claims. The Labour Party kicks as Soludo rejects absolute local government autonomy. Order to divert Super Eagles flight came from Libya's highest authorities, says pilot. Marketers plan petrol imports to bridge shortfall. Police arrest 10,852 suspects in 3 months. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Play Store and have iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good morning, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.